Inside Talk with Webb is back. Quick news. We got another one in the portal. We have Justice Hayes. Kind of stinks. He was a really good running back, and he also was probably going to play a lot this coming year. I guess because of the way we played and we had a running quarterback and offensive scheme, he only got about 70-plus carries, and I think he just wasn't enough for him. It really stinks. He was a really good running back. I wish him luck wherever he goes, and I hope he goes to a great team and a great fit for him and can do great things. Thank you for your time at Alabama. We know that Milroe, Campbell, and Booker are pretty much gone. They haven't said it, they haven't stated it, but we feel like they are gone to the NFL. I just want to clear up some rumors. Why does everybody hate Milroe so bad? At this current point, he's going to finish probably 22-5. He's 21-5 currently. He has the grave digger play. Last year, we'd have lost 3 games if we didn't have him because of electric play. He had the most productive day against a top 5 team ever. And I get it. The criticism is due. When he struggles, it's really, really bad. Now, when he's on or just okay, phenomenal. Now, I love Milroe. I've always been a fan of Milroe. Still a fan of Milroe. That won't change. Like I said, there's games that we would have lost this year and definitely last year if we didn't have him. I still want a different offensive coordinator, but that's for another video. There's some incoming portal guys that I'm pretty excited about. We got Kelby Collins out of Florida. He's an Alabama guy originally, grew up in Alabama. He's an edge guy. Pretty excited about that. Saw he canceled an appointment with TAMU, so that's good. Maybe we can lock him in for Bama. Really, really good guy. Kevin Concepcion is the number 2 wide receiver in the country, in the portal. He had good numbers. Like I said, he had 800 yards last year, 10 TDs. Only had 400 yards this year, had 8 TDs. Still good. Like I said, we're vying against Miami, Texas A&M, Colorado, FSU, and South Carolina for him. I'm excited. I think he's our director of player personnel, was also at NC State. So there's a connection there, so I'm pretty fired up. So maybe, just maybe, he'll take us a look and come to Bama. But anyway, like I said, we got the other one. And if he would come in, that would really help our room because we haven't heard if Jeremy Bernard's going pro. Most likely he's not. So we've got the top guys, Bernard, Williams, Hale, Henderson, plus the new guys coming in. And adding him as one of the pieces of that would be just phenomenal. I think it would be wonderful. So I think he would help out with, K-Law being gone and Prentice being gone, who were studs. And Caleb Odom, did not want to lose those guys. But with those guys leaving, it would be nice to have him as a piece going into next year. We've also got Luke Haas coming in. He's a tight end out of Arkansas. Really good guy. One hell of a blocker. He can pancake people. And he's also got good hands. He's got, he averages about 300 yards a year. Hopefully we use him more than that. Like I said, right now, he's the number 3 tight end in the portal. So we got him coming in. We got another guy from Arkansas, offensive lineman, Patrick Kutas. He's a left guard. I think it would be a great get for us because we need more linemen, obviously. He looks to be really good. He's coming to Bama. We got Gabriel Brown. We got Gabriel Brownlow Dindy. He's a defensive lineman from Texas A&M. He's looking at us and looking at Ole Miss. I'd really love to have him. He would be a great fit on that defensive line. He's a little thin. I think that'd be amazing. Also a guy that popped up I really like is Tacario Davis, quarterback out of Arizona. He's got good numbers. The year before last, he was thrown at, and they only got, 40% of completions against him. A little bit higher this year. It's about 54 because their defensive backfield is a little depleted this year. But he's a great, great cornerback, and I would love to have him at Bama, because we don't know if Damani Jackson's coming back. Love him too, but we don't know. That's in the air. And then, obviously, Malachi Moore, as I like to call him, is done data. He is gone. So he's gone, and that's what it is. We've got a few extra minutes, so I want to breach the thing. I've been seeing a lot of these message boards, Bama message boards and different things talking about they don't want to see some guys like Milroe play in the ReliQuest. I can't even pronounce it. Anyway, the bowl. They don't want to see him play in the bowl. And I'm like, well, it's up to him. If he doesn't, no hard feelings. I respect his decision to keep his body safe and to do his thing. Now, I've heard he's playing in the Senior Bowl, try to improve his draft stock, show people what he's got in the different recruiters, scouts, NFL scouts. So, with that being said, if the guy wants to play in the bowl game, let him play. I mean, there's so many guys now that just opt out. If they're not in the playoffs, they just like forget it and they just leave and walk away. I admire that, man. All these guys, like I said, they got the heart of a lion. They want to come back. They want to compete. They want to finish what they started. And in this day and age, you got to give these gentlemen their due and say thanks. I think that's awesome. I love it that they're coming back because there's so many guys that aren't going to do that. And I don't blame them. It's a business decision. I get it. This is a business now. And I stand behind you on that. But guys that want to come back and play, you gotta applaud them and give them the hand. Because a lot of these guys don't do it now, especially if you're not in a bowl or in a bowl game that's tied to a playoff. They don't care. And I get it. But hats off to all you gentlemen that are coming back, finishing what you started, getting after it, and going to bust some ass in that bowl game. That's what I want to see. And I thank you. That's awesome. It's great as a fan. I think it's great for you young men to go do it. And it fires me up to see it. So I love it. I want to see Miller out there. I want to see him throw for like 10 touchdowns and run for 1,000 yards and just I love it. I love it. You know? And the bowl game will be some good practice for the gentlemen that didn't get in the portal and see where things are going. You know, like that running back room, like we don't have Justice Hayes. So, okay, we got Jam Miller and we got Richard Young. So we'll get to see Richard Young some more. Maybe we'll get to see Deere, you know. So that's a good thing. You know, maybe we won't see Prentice and K-Law in the bowl, but we'll see some new guys, and that's fantastic. But you guys coming back that are seniors to play, hats off to you. Love you. Awesome. Anyway, Tide Talk Web is out, and I'll make another video probably Monday. Love you guys. Bye.